Alrighty, here we go. So, it's Monday. This is day, I think, 11 of doing some video recording of my futures trading. Just kind of trying to see what it's doing this morning. Looks like it's been trying to recover from this little down spike it had the other day. Yeah, looks like. Now I could hit this level up here and go back down, but it's been going up for a while. This is just the 5-minute over here. Okay, so yeah, looks like it came up. It's going back up. It had kind of hit this little level right here and then dropped down. So we'll see if it continues to drop down or if it decides to break above this and keep going. Alright, so it looks like it kind of came up here and then it didn't make it and it's going back down. So if this one closes down, I'm going to say that looks like a pretty good indication that it's going to keep going down, but it's got to close first. Got to wait. Okay, so it closed. Is it going to push down now some more? What are we doing? That wasn't a very strong down. Kind of just hit the bottom of this one over here, so I'm not too comfortable in hitting buy or sell. But if it starts to push down more, then I might do it. Is that what we're doing? Are we going down some more? I'm going to say, oh man, I don't know. I want to say yes. Let's do it. I'm going to say it's going down. Looks like it's got some pretty good indications that it's going down. So we're going to put this one right around there-ish. And we're going to put this one right around, I don't know, we might leave it where it's at and actually bring this one down right about there. Yeah, I don't know, the more I look at that, well, we'll see. We'll see how it does. It's one of the things I do a lot is just second guess. As soon as I take a trade, as soon as I buy or I sell, I look at it and go, no, that wasn't right. But obviously, there was a reason for me to think it was going to do something in particular when I made the trade. So I have to get into the mindset of just kind of trusting what I was going to do. And then if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. And there's a reason why it didn't work out. And I need to go back and reevaluate why that didn't work. So that's what we're doing. Yeah. I don't know. It's going to come back up, isn't it? Because I've done that before, right? Where it's like, oh, it just pops up just enough to hit my stop loss. So maybe that's what I need to do. It's just, let's see. So that's going to be about there. This one's going to be about there, I think. So if we look back, actually, let's look back. Let's look back and see what we got. if it's gonna come down, I might even go like right there-ish maybe, just above this. I mean, if we really wanted to, we could say it could come down to the bottom of this one right here, but just wait and see. And there it goes. Maybe. We'll see if it actually hits or if it just bounces up. This is one of those times where I'm like, I shouldn't have moved my take profit even. Yeah, because if it comes, because that was about where my original take profit was, wasn't it? So if it bounces up without hitting that, that's going to be super annoying. But we'll see. I'll see what it does. Oh, it's going to do it, isn't it? God dang it. Well, we'll see. We'll watch it and see what happens. Yeah, that definitely looks like it's going to come up, doesn't it? Of course, it might get lucky. It might go up just a little bit and then come back down, but I don't think that's what it's going to do. Looks like it's just a new... It stepped down, and now it's just going to be a new step-up trend, I think. So that's unfortunate. Yep, there goes. Balls. Alright. We'll have to get a good chunk out of things. But now, let's watch it, and let's see if we can get a good sign that it's going to keep going up. Because if it is going to keep going up, let's see it breaks this. Then we can do a buy and see if we can recover some of that. Dang it. Yeah, I shouldn't have moved. I don't know, I might have just touched my original take profit. Yeah, that's the problem. Moving stuff around. No, don't tell me it's going to come back down now. Because that'd be even more annoying. Like if we'd had our stop loss up here, of course having a stop loss up there, you may as well just not have a stop loss because that's so big. Yeah, mysterious. Let's see where it goes. If it decides it's going to break down here and keep going down, we might be able to recover going down. Maybe down to maybe down to right here. But we'll see. It could just hit consolidation too. It might just decide it's going to bounce around in the middle right there. That absolute bastard. Look at this nonsense. It jumped up, like just enough to hit my stop loss. Now it's going to go back down. How annoying. That does look like a pretty strong down candle though. Should I do it? I don't know. Because we still haven't cleared this and it sprung back up from that. This looks like, and like I thought before, I'm like, oh, it's going to go down. I just didn't have the right stop loss. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to end up regretting that. Up there, we're going to put this one down, like right here. Oop, come on. Maybe a little bit higher than that. Right there. We'll see how that does, because it looks like it wants to go down. Or we might end up blowing out another demo account. We'll see. As we're down, well, 7:30, yeah. Should have stuck to smaller ranges, I think, is part of my problem here. When I was doing well, it was just a few points here and there. And this one I started trying to do bigger movements, but we'll see. We'll see how it does. We'll see where this one goes, and then it starts to go down. We can just move our stop loss down below right here. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Move this down to here just so we don't lose everything if it comes back. Or now it's going to come back, isn't it? Did that move? It's not moving yet. What's going on? There it goes. Fuck's sake. Going so slow. I don't know if it's my machine or if it's Tradevate. Might be my machine. I just got a crappy laptop. Okay, there we go. I got something out of that. 200. So now we're still down, but not as much. I should have just hit close when it hit 500 like that, but I'm still kind of hoping to go all the way down. Oh, it might still keep doing that. Let's see. Might be one of those days where we just fight back and forth with it for a little bit. Really looks like it ought to go down to at least right here. See, and here we go. It's going down towards where I thought it was going to be to start with. If I just left it, it would hit it. So now let's see if it does keep going down. If it hits that, I don't think that'll quite get us back to where we were, but it'll be close. boy, yeah, look at that. Wow, look at that. Did it trigger my stuff? Come on. Okay, phew, man. Kind of wish it had been late on that, because holy crap. Alright. Man, yeah, wow. So now, it's probably going to come back up a little bit. And then if this is actually still a downtrend, it'll come back up and then go down. Yeah, see? Man, that just... It's a heck of a thing watching my instincts be right, but then getting, like, just touched out on stuff. I think, yeah, one or two more, and it'll be at least slightly in profit, but we'll see. Oh, man, looks like it wants to go down even more. Do we do it? Because it could come down to here now. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, no, no. Yeah, that's the way, isn't it? Alright, we'll wait. If it looks like it's going to keep going up, we'll get it. If it looks like it's going to go down, we'll do that. I should have known this little spiky thing right here usually is a good indication that it's not going to keep going down, but of course now it is, isn't it? No, no. Yeah, that was maybe not the best one right there. I should have waited for this one to close red. I was getting ahead of myself. That looks reasonable for a bounce up, because then it'll hit about the middle before it starts to come down again. Maybe just a touch lower. That doesn't look good at all. That's an oof right there. It's a real big oof. But it does look like it's going to start going down some more. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's rough. Yeah, not a good day. Not a good day. It's been fighting back and forth with it, and mostly losing. this is where common sense kicks in, and I realize what I'm doing. I realize now that I'm kind of in that revenge trading death spiral. Just look at that. There's no excuse for that. I should have stopped way back when I was just down, a few hundred. That was not good. It's like that first one right there, 600. I mean, that sucks, but like when I got it kind of back right there, I've been down 400. We've done that before. That's not terrible. So now instead, we're going to have to make up a lot more for it. So we're going to stop. We're going to employ some common sense, and we're just going to stop. And we're going to try to dig ourselves out the next couple of days.